Oops. That will be the angle, unless I should have it. I don't know, if I leave it at this angle, are you guys gonna talk shit about my Stranger Things wall? I know it's missing a D and an S and the P is a D, but it looked cool for a while, I promise. Well, friends, after many moons, it is finally, once again, new guitar day. Boy, does this one have a story. But before we get into all that, let's just unbox this thing real quick, because... Ew. This is gum, isn't it? I'm totally just touching gum. Ew, what a dick. I know. Well, that's disgusting. Oh, and I put you guys on the trash can. Okay, we might have to scoot back a little bit, actually. Huzzah! Bring in more of the ugly Stranger Things wall. Alright, let's do this. First try. I know you guys missed the Balisong content. It'll return at some point. But not today. So, I'll tell you guys the whole story of how I almost wasn't even able to get one of these, and then ended up getting one the very next day it was released. Holy bubble wrap. Sick. No, that doesn't help. Okay, get on the floor. Box 2. That's cool. Not to be merched or sold until October 7th. And today's October 8th. Woo, I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? If you're excited, leave a like. Even if you're not excited, leave a like, because it helps the channel. Oh, I blew up. Hold on, the box is kind of dying. Okay, well, that made everything a lot easier. So we have a brown lifting case, as you can see here. The box said Epiphone on it. That kind of gives it away. I mean, if the thumbnail and the title didn't already. But when I turn this case around, you're gonna see, it's gonna, 1, reveal what it is, and 2, show off my least favorite part of this purchase. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. As you can see, it says Fragile there, and then it also says Bonamassa. So, if you guys paid attention on the 7th, you know a very fun guitar got released. It looks like it's in here. Let's hope it's not broken. Alright, are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. And I don't want to wait any longer. So make sure you leave a like, and leave a comment, and share the video around, and subscribe if you haven't already. And you follow me on Instagram at DenDenBMX to show me that you're ready. Okay, let's do this. I want to look first before you guys do. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ooh, 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 that flame. All right, you guys ready? I gave you plenty of time to do what you were supposed to do. Now let me introduce you to my brand new friend, Lazarus. Ooh, oh, look at that. That's so cool. I like the top. I'm going to tell the whole story again here in a sec, but damn, that's a fat neck. I guess it's the same size as the other 59s. But what was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, yeah. So when I order guitars online, especially like flamey ones, I want to make sure that I actually like see which one I'm getting so that I know I get one with a top that I enjoy. Well, due to yesterday's circumstances, I had to just kind of grab one from Guitar Center and just hope I got one that I'm happy with. And I like this flame. It's pretty unique. Dang, that's cool. All right, I have to go to a dinner, so we're just gonna hit the pause button right here. Not for you guys, it's gonna be an instantaneous change, but for me, I'm gonna hit the pause button, and then we'll be back so I can tell you the story, we can talk about this guitar, and then we can play it. Perfect. Okay, did you guys enjoy that B-roll? Because I sure did. And if you enjoyed it too, let me know and help support the channel by leaving a like, leaving a comment, sharing the video around, making sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at DenDenBMX. I haven't started Patreon yet, but yet is the keyword. So I've noticed a trend in my guitar videos. It's kind of a bad habit that I have. I kind of talk a lot before I do any actual real playing, especially the more recent ones. It's like first half of the video is just me blabbing on, and then the second half is just the playing, which is something I will work on, but the only thing with this video is that this guitar requires kind of 2 different stories. I need to tell you the story about the real Lazarus, and then I need to tell you the story about how I got a hold of this one. I will try and talk as fast as I can, but in case you just came here to only see playing, you can skip to here in the video, and it'll just get right into the playing. So here is my Lazarus. So we all know Joe Bonamassa. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is up to you. I personally don't get why a lot of people don't like him. I don't really see like a genuine reason why so many people dislike him. I don't mind him. I think he's pretty cool because for one, he's a very good guitar player. Two, I enjoy a lot of his guitars. And three, he's kind of funny. He makes me laugh sometimes. Yeah, I think he's a pretty cool guy, but I know there's a lot of weirdos out there that don't like him. But anyway, before we get into the specs, I gotta tell you guys the story of how I acquired this guitar. So, as some of you may know, towards the end of last year, I ended up getting my hands on a brand new Epiphone 1959 Les Paul Standard in the Sweetwater exclusive Honey Burst. And now let me tell you, when I first got that guitar, I was blown away by it. It became my favorite guitar. Played amazing, it felt amazing, it sounded amazing. The only thing was, the Sweetwater exclusive color that I ordered was Honey Burst. It should have looked like this, but maybe like a little more of a gold bursting around. Like the edges should be a little darker than this. But instead, it was like this really orangey red that faded into this very bright yellow. And I mean, it still looked good, but it was definitely not a Honey Burst. It was more of a tangerine, like orange lemon burst thing. And I was okay with it because at that time, that was the closest color that I could get to Honey Burst or Lemon Burst on these Epiphone 59s. But then about a month ago, I started hearing rumors and seeing promo pictures for the Lazarus guitar. And based off the specs, it was essentially just another 1959 Epiphone Les Paul, but with a Lemon Burst top. And I was like, okay. I'm not really one to buy signature guitars. That was the little pickle that I ran into with this because I was like, it's a Lemon Burst and it's basically the 59 Epiphone that I want, but it's going to be Joe Bonamassa's signature. However, on the guitar itself, there's literally no indication whatsoever that this is someone's signature guitar. I really like how they did this. It's literally just another 1959 Les Paul with this lemon burst color. And the only thing Joe actually put his name on is the case and the COA. Like, I like the collectability of the case, but my least favorite thing is that it has his name on it. That was just the one thing that I didn't like about this purchase, is that since it is a signature, Bonamassa's name is going to be on something. And I'm glad that it's on the case. So, as I was saying, I had a Honey Burst 59 Les Paul, and then I saw that these were going to get released. So, I planned ahead, and I made the decision to sell my 1959 Honey Burst Les Paul Standard. And the good thing was, it was really easy for me to sell because the Epiphone 59s have a really good resale value right now, and that was the limited edition Honey Burst color that almost no one else has listed. When I listed it on Reverb, mine was the only Honey Burst 59 that you can grab, and because of that, I ended up selling it in like a day. So then I just had to wait for this guitar to actually get released. I waited and waited and waited until this Thursday. They got released en masse, and I woke up almost too late for it. I woke up and I just got on my phone right away and I saw that Epiphone finally released their promo and that everybody was listing them. So I was like, all right, let's go grab one of these. So I go on to Sweetwater and it only says they're taking pre-orders. I check a couple of other places. I don't see any on Reverb. I check like Chicago Music Exchange, like Z Sounds and stuff like that. And they were all just saying pre-orders. So I was like, maybe they are just doing pre-orders. But what if they did have a few and they already sold them all and these pre-orders are for just for the next batch that aren't going to come in till like January or something. So I start calling around and like asking, and everybody I called was just like, no, we had a couple, but they sold out right away. I got real bummed. I was like, fuck! I was waiting for this for like a month and I missed the shot just because I slept in like an idiot. And then I'm starting to get desperate. So I go looking on Guitar Center. On their website, it is saying they're in stock. So to make sure, I called like Guitar Center corporate because I checked American Musical Supply right before this and they said they had them in stock. And I called to make sure. And during that phone call, they were like, yeah, we got one. Oh, no, they're all gone. It's all pre-orders now. So I called Guitar Center. I was like, please tell me you got one left. I don't want to pre-order it and wait till 2025 to get it. And so the guy checks. The first thing he says is, well, looks like we're sold out. We don't have any in the warehouse. I'm just ready to just angrily hang up. And then at the last second, he's like, but we do have some scattered throughout the stores or across the country. I was like, great. Now it's just a mad dash to actually grab one. That's the problem by using natural light, folks. Sometimes the clouds can just come in and just be like, no, sir. No. No, see, they're doing it again. So what I do is I actually call Mikey's dad. So if you guys watch my BMX videos, you know who Mikey is. He's one of my absolute best friends. So I call his dad because he works at Guitar Center. And I was like, please help me get a hold of one of these before they're gone forever. And he helped me out. He helped me grab one from a store, from a Guitar Center in Texas. He got it all shipped out for me. And the cherry on top, he hooked it up even more and he gave me a little discount. Huge shout out to Mike's dad, Renee. Thank you. I can't thank you enough, man. Like 10 minutes prior, I was dead inside because I thought I missed the chance to grab one of these. I seriously can't thank him enough. I gotta get him a bottle or something. And then the best part was somehow I didn't pay for like overnight shipping, but they overnighted it and I got it the very next day. I went from waking up that morning that they got released thinking that I missed my chance, and then the very next day I had it in my hands and I was unboxing it for you. So it looks like I am gonna end up being one of the first people that gets a proper unboxing review and demo of this guitar out. Huge shout out to Mike's dad, Renee, and shout out to Guitar Center too. Honestly, I know trust me guys, I've heard some horror stories about ordering and interacting with Guitar Center. Even I've had some weird and unfavorable encounters at my local Guitar Center over the 14 or 15 years that I've played. But man, they delivered with this one. Like if this was the only interaction with Guitar Center that I had ever had and that I had ever heard about, I would have thought they were the best instrument distributor out there. They really did a great job at getting this thing to me fast. They got this to me in like just a little over 24 hours. It was packaged nice, it was packaged properly, and it came set up great. I did have to do a little bit of adjusting, but overall it came pretty damn great. And I got a top that I like and I'm really happy for it. So that was probably way too long. I know I've been talking for like 3 hours already, but before we get into the playing, let's just do one more thing and talk about the specs of this guitar. This guitar is exactly like a 1959 Les Paul Standard. It's not like, that's what it is. It's literally just another 1959 Epiphone Les Paul Standard, just in a cooler color. It has a mahogany body, a mahogany neck, a flame maple cap with a veneer on it, although this veneer is supposed to be a quadruple A wide grain flame maple veneer, lemon burst finish, lock tone hardware, CTS pots, Mallory capacitors, Gibson burst bucker pickups, CTS jack and CTS toggle switch, Epiphone Clues-on style tuners, 50s medium C neck profile. That's about a middle-sized neck on the bigger side. It's not huge. It's not a baseball bat, but it's a little chunky boy. Graph Tech nut, and then it's got the VOS like matte finish on it, just like all the others. Oh, man. Now, I know a lot of people don't exactly like this finish, but I dig it. I don't mind it at all. Do I think it looks like a VLS? Not really. I can kind of see how it kind of does in some light, but I like the like matte finish. That being said, I do want to see them make a 59 standard with a gloss top, just to see what that looks like, because I don't know if I'd like that more, if I'd like that less. All I know is that I ran out of daylight again. So that is the specs of Lazarus. And then, of course, it comes with a hard case and the COA and everything. But all right, finally, guys. Finally, it's time to plug this thing in and go play. So let's go back to my new little workspace. The reason we ran back into the room for a sec was because the dishwasher was running and it's loud. That should be done by now. Let's go play this thing. All right, we're back in the office. I've got my neural DSP plugin set up. All I gotta do is start hitting record. So this is what the brand new Epiphone Joe Bonamassa 1959 Les Paul sounds like. Okay. Before we go nuts, let's actually we'll start with just like a nice clean, and then go to some like ambiance, and then we'll go to like a crunch, and then like a higher gain, then maybe like a lead tone. This thing sounds nice. I can't even talk. I'm too busy playing. So far I like it. Leave a comment. Let me know if you like it. Okay.
I think that's good.
I think that was enough. I've been filming for like an hour. Oh, just in time for the light to die. Okay, once the sun is born again, we'll collect our final thoughts. So, what do I think about my new guitar? I love it. My overall thoughts and impressions are, damn, this thing's nice. I like these 59s. They are very versatile. They can do the clean thing, they can do the crunch thing, they can do the lead thing, and they can even do the heavy thing. These do come with Gibson Burstbucker 1 and 2s, which are fantastic pickups. Sun's dying again, telling me to end the video. I'm really happy with this. I really like this thing. It looks nice, it feels nice, it plays nice, it sounds nice. I know the prices on Epiphones and Gibson just recently went up, but I think this is quite the bang for your buck if you can still get a hold of one. These are fantastic instruments. And yes, you could be getting a lower range Gibson at this price, but I personally prefer this. I really enjoy this guitar. I really liked my last 59 and I really like this one, but I like it even more because it actually came in the color that I wanted it to be in. Yeah, I think if I was to give it a rating, I'd give it like a 9.77 repeating. It's a damn good guitar. I can't wait to put it up my ass. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I can't wait I can't wait to have little guitar shootouts with my other guitars, see how it sounds compared to my other Epiphones and my Gibson Studio and my Gibson Standard. But for now, I think that's going to wrap up the playing demo. Shout out to Epiphone and shout out to Joe Bonamassa for creating an awesome, affordable recreation of his 59 Lazarus. I'm really happy with this. I really enjoy this. Yeah, I'm going to end this video so I can play it even more. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, once again, let me know and help support the channel by leaving a like, leaving a comment, give me your thoughts and opinions. Did you grab one of these? Did you also choose to let go of your original 59 in order to grab one of these? Do you not like these? Just let me know your thoughts and opinions. Share the video around. Subscribe for more if you haven't already and you enjoy the content that I put out, whether it be guitar, BMX, or the eventual return of the Battle Song videos. If you enjoy it, please subscribe. It helps out a lot. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified whenever you get the next video. Follow me on Instagram at DenDenBMX. Patreon coming soon. The light's dying again. That's going to wrap up the video. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.